Welcome to Becoming I, the channel that follows you on your journey of becoming yourself. And I share with you my journey of becoming myself. That's why it's Becoming I. And my name is Trisha, and we're going to do today the reading for the month of June per zodiac sign. As far as I can tell from everything that I've been reading for this month, energetically speaking, through my regression sessions and through my tarot reading, June is promising to be a very lucky break for most people. Most people are going to feel this lucky stream picking up and breakthroughs and synchronicities coming through for them. So let's start pulling some cards and see what the spirit has to say to you. Aries, let's see what is ruling. What is the energy ruling June 2026 for Aries? We have the Car and the Magician. This is very strong energy. This is the two very independent energies. Strong, confident, assertive. This is the personality of a leader, of taking initiative, of taking control over your life. And I like this energy a lot. Let's see what is helping you. The Tower. Don't freak out. Everybody usually when sees the Tower, they go, oh my God, no, this is the worst card. Everything is going to collapse. The Tower is not always bad. And since it's in your favorable energy, this is really helping you. So I feel like even though everything might seem out of control around you, was what I said, you're very sure of yourself, and I feel like this is your lucky break. You're gonna take advantage to lead the way when everybody around you is going through confusion and the glamour of life, not knowing who they are, what to do, what to believe, a lot of misinformation, a lot of confusion. You are going to be the beam of light. You are going to be the certainty. You're going to be the one people are going to come to have this information, to help with the confusion. So it might be other people, or it might be just yourself, that you have been in this Tower moment before, and now you have the clarity. But the clarity that comes after the Tower is an energy of, oh, I have clarity now. The Tower totally makes sense. I lost my job so I could be free to help my sister or my mom when she's moving, and I have this opportunity for a new job because while she's moving I meet people. It's just like things will come together in a way that the Tower moment is gonna make a lot of sense. And I feel like here in your least favored, you have the Moon with the Three of Cups. So the internal certainty that you have, the self-reliance, self-confidence that you're gonna have in the month of June. I feel the confusion is with people around you, most likely. Always say the reading is a general reading, so you have Aries people in all walks of life, in different, coming along their spiritual journey in different moments. So you know that you have some Aries that are in the beginning of their life. They're like teenagers up to very old age. So you can imagine how much it varies, the impact, depending on the transits and everything that is arriving at the same time for you. So I cannot be too specific and say, oh yes, this is going to be chaos because people around you are going to be going nuts. But then there is one Aries person that they have been having a lot of chaos in their personal life, and they felt like they couldn't find anywhere to land. They felt like everything was crazy, and they felt they couldn't see the path ahead of them, where to go, what to do. So for both cases, I feel like that's the clarity. You're gonna suddenly make sense of all the craziness around you, all the misinformation, all the things that seem to not add up. Now finally, even if people around you don't get it, it's gonna make a lot of sense to you. And here they show that in the least favorable is like, if you trust other people's discernment, probably that is going to be a disservice for you. Probably you're going to have lies and confusion, because the Three of Cups is your networking, and it's together with the Moon, which is your fears and also your faith. So if instead of trusting yourself, you decide to put your faith on other people to resolve your issues, those are two tricky energies that can mislead you and make things be more confusing and delayed. But I feel like you have here, I see in your relationships, the Ten of Swords, there has been a lot of suffering. As I said, I feel like June is a breakthrough month, that you're going to have lucky breaks. So I feel like you're having clarity. You have a lot of nines. You have the Nine of Swords twice in your relationships and in your money energy. You have the Hermit, which is also a number 9. So 9 is when you have things culminate to a point where they make sense. That's what I said. Even if everything didn't add up before, now you get to a point that you say, hey, now I know why I had to go through that, because now it's making sense. So you're gonna have the breakthrough, but you had a lot of suffering. You had a lot of anxiety and fear and sleepless nights with your relationships, where you were with your relationships up until now. And what I feel, it might be that for some of you, the relationships are going to have more harmony and balance. But for most of you, what I feel is the Wheel of Fortune with the Hermit is that you're gonna move away from things are gonna turn. The Wheel of Fortune is always turning the wheel so that you have the next movement. So it is a lucky break, a lucky push that takes you to something better, but it's taking you to the Hermit. So I'm feeling most people are gonna be seeking more solitude and looking inside, to asking questions of to kind of check in with yourself. How are you truly feeling? What do you really want from all the confusion around? What made sense to you? So I feel this turning point of making you be a little bit more selfish, more independent, and that might bring more balance to your relationships, because I still feel like this self-confident and more independent feeling usually attracts people that are okay with that, or makes your relationship more balanced. Because if somebody was a taker and it was taking a lot of your energy, when you stand up for yourself and you decide that you're not going to let that happen anymore, that person has to match your new energy. So it can be balanced, or it can be the end of that relationship, and you're going to have some solitude time, but it's going to be a great soul searching time that is going to give you such a relief of pressure, of frustration. You're really going to feel like you can breathe again, and that you can find joy again. And I think that's the biggest breakthrough for you. Your money, energy, work, everything related to our physical realm, your house, your car, what you do for money, you are going to start moving away. The Hanged Man, usually people read it as you're stuck, but that's not the way I see. I feel like the Hanged Man is the time that you're taking to gather information until you're ready to move forward. So I feel you're coming from an energy just like from your relationships of a lot of anxiety, a lot of concerns, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of what should I do, a lot of questions. I feel like a lot of questions, and again, might be this tower moment. There's uncertainty that's not clear to you, but I feel like now you know what you're going to do and you have the clarity. And the Hanged Man is more the strategic side of planning and cleaning out your space. And read that, understand that as many different levels. Like, you have to be the hermit to clear the trauma, to clear the damage, to recover yourself. And also for your business or where you're working, your house, you need to clean your house, clear the energy of your house, of your working space, crystals, incense, organizing things so that you're ready for the next step. And then that is what is going to be activated this month. The Page of Cups, a lot of creative opportunities, a lot of ideas of what you can do and how you're going to grow and how money is going to come to you. And this is going to help you a lot. It is a huge portal open for luck and opportunity and growth, but you're leaving from this tower moment and going through. So June is not going to be the jackpot month, but it's going to be the month that you feel such a relief of pressure and tension that it allows you to be more creative and seek what you really love. The spiritual advice for you is follow your passion, have more excitement. They're saying they have the Queen of Pentacles for you, this protector and patron of the arts, the one that is going to invest and believe in your talent. So I think this is mostly related to your material realm, your money realm, that they really want to do the planning and the brainstorming for the progress of how you're going to make money. And the Queen of Pentacles is going to protect you and is going to make sure that the resources come to you. So I feel like they're saying for you to prepare for your lucky financial break. You're going to have some really great financial opportunities coming up. But this month, it's the planning phase. So that's what they want you to do. For you to work with your talents and your excitement and your passion and believe in yourself, because I believe you're going to be believing in yourself more, because those energies of the car and the magician are strong, self-assured energies. So you're coming into your power and the doors are going to open. So trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, so the special message from the soul to you is... Okay, let me see if I can pronounce this without screwing up the word. Untethered soul. Free yourself from limiting beliefs and allow your spirit to soar. And that's the whole message, what I feel for you here in this month of June, is you moving away from tension, despair, this chaotic tower moment of lies and deceit and hardship, breaking free from all of that and asserting yourself on who you want to be, calling back your power, organizing your space, organizing your life, and getting ready for your lucky financial break. Working with your passion, working with your talent. Okay? Well, if you like this reading, please do that YouTube kit, subscribe, share the video, like the video. That helps me so much to grow and have space in this community. I appreciate all of you that stayed until the end of the video with me, and I hope to see you soon.